What is up, my friends? You are all very welcome along to our Europa League preview here on Anfield Agenda. The Reds travel over to France to take on Toulouse in a game that, if we win it, should see us safely through to the next round as group winners. So it is the early kickoff. Just a reminder for this, folks, it's a 5:45 p.m. kickoff. So we'll be live here on Anfield Agenda from an hour beforehand, so 4:45 p.m. UK and Ireland time. I'll give you guys an injury update in a moment, but before I do, just in case you're new to our previews, this is what you can expect. I will go through and give you my score prediction, my starting 11 prediction, asking you guys as always to let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Feel free to let us know. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy, but most importantly, we would love you to hit that subscribe button. As you can see, our little community has grown to over 225,000 subscribers, and we'd love you to become a part of it if you aren't already. So I did mention an injury update, and there are a couple of unknowns at the moment. So do I know if Ben Doak is going to be fit enough to start this game or not? No, I don't. I think likelihood is we'll see him from the bench, but he is available for selection. Curtis Jones, on the other hand, well, we don't know. And I've tried to look around for this one. Nobody seems to know the answer if Curtis Jones has shaken off that what was described as a minor injury setback that caused him to miss the game against Luton. So I've opted on the side of caution here and haven't included him in the squad. The other injuries are, of course, Thiago Alcantara, Andy Robertson, and Stefan Bajcetic, all of whom won't be available for this one. We don't know when Bajcetic will be back. We do know Robertson and Thiago are probably going to be early part of 2024, but we don't know on Stefan Bajcetic yet because we haven't had an update. So I'm going to go through now and give you guys my score prediction. We took care of business pretty straightforward at home. Yes, we did concede early doors, but we went and won at a canter. So do I see us doing that over in France? Well, I see us winning, but just not quite as comfortably as we did at Anfield. So this is what I've gone for the score. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory. I do expect a reaction from Toulouse at home in front of their fans, and that's why I've given them a goal. I like to give the home team a goals occasionally when we go away, but I do think we might have a few shaky, rocky moments in this. There'll be some inexperienced players. It'll be a hostile atmosphere, I'm sure, and I expect us to get through it, but we might have to work a few things out. So that's why I've gone for a narrow 2-1 victory. Now we move into the business end of the stream. We start going through the predicted 11. Starting off as we always do with the goalkeeper and the centre back. So this is what I've gone for. In goal, I don't see anything other than Caoimhín Kelleher unless we get told otherwise by Jurgen. He is the goalkeeper for the Europa League group stages anyway, and the League Cup. So unless we hear otherwise from the gaffer, he'll probably be between the sticks. Centre-back positions, pretty straightforward for this. What I've gone for is a mixture of youth and experience. As you can see, Joel Matip and Jarrell Kwanzaa. I don't care who plays on the left side and who plays on the right side. They can figure that out. But what I can say is I've got absolutely no reservations about including Jarrell Kwanzaa. I think we should just take a second here to give this kid his props for the progress he's made. 20 years of age, a young centre-back, and he's come in and he hasn't missed a beat. That performance that he put in against Newcastle was top-notch, and it really made me aware that he's capable of doing this at the highest level. So Jarrell Kwanzaa and Joel Matip, and again, of course, I was really pleased with his progress through pre-season. He's the one that surprised me. I wasn't expecting him to have his breakthrough in pre-season. That's on my own ignorance, to be fair. But Jurgen has given him his chances and he's taken them. So in the full-back positions now, have I gone for Costas? Have I gone for Trent? Well, the answer to both is no, I haven't. This is why. So, to me, it's important that Luke Chambers starts this game. He did make a mistake at home that cost us to concede a goal. Yes, it was Trent that played his man on the far side, but it was more the inexperience or the want to get forward from Luke Chambers. He did make that run to try and close down. The Toulouse player then threaded the ball through midfield, and we had a lot of space then open, which is where we conceded from. So, it's important for me that he plays because, yes, he made that mistake, but we want to see these players learning and progressing from that mistake. In fairness to the young man, he didn't let his head drop in that game after he was caught out of position, and I think it's important that Jurgen gives him the start here just to keep that confidence up. On the other side, straightforward for Joe Gomez. I didn't really like him on the left against Luton. I didn't think he gave us much going forward. In fact, he didn't really give us anything going forward. Defensively, solid, but we lacked it. We lacked it on the left-hand side. If we had had Costas, I think, from the start of the game, we might have been able to pin Luton back a little bit more, or at least gave us different angles for crosses. Joe was having to look to cut onto his right foot all the time, and it really just didn't work out. So Gomez on the right for me, and Young Chambers on the left. Moving into midfield, again, this decision was made a little bit easier by a couple of things. Curtis Jones, of course, wasn't available for the last game, and as I mentioned, I don't know if he'll be in the squad, so I haven't included him. Alexis McAllister is suspended for the game against Brentford on Sunday, so he has to play, but have I played him in the number 6 position? Let's see. No, I haven't, basically. To cut a long story short, no, I haven't. We all want Endo to play, right? Because we want to see how he progresses. So I think with Turo Endo in the 6, Alexis McAllister in his preferred position in advanced midfield, and Ryan Gravenberch. And again, I don't mind if Gravenberch's left and McAllister's right, or vice versa. I just want to see Alexis McAllister build a little bit of confidence, and to do that, I'd like him to play in the position that he's a bit more accustomed to. And Ryan Gravenberch, well, I can't lie, I just want to watch more of the kid play. I've really enjoyed him so far at Liverpool, and it was good to see that little mini feud that he has with the Dutch FA has been put aside now, and he is back and considered for selection by the Dutch national team. So that's my midfield: Endo, McAllister and Gravenberch. Up top now, what have I gone for? Have I gone for Mohamed Salah? No. I want to rest Mo. I've said this all the time. I don't like playing Mo in the Europa League group stage games where possible, particularly away from home. So I think Harvey Elliott should keep his place on the right side of attack. On the other side, Diogo Jota for me. That means somebody's going to miss out through the centre. Have I gone for Darwin Núñez or have I gone for Cody Gakpo? And more importantly, why? Well, my friends, this is what I've gone for. I've gone for Cody Gakpo, and not because I think Darwin has done anything wrong, needs to be punished, needs to be dropped, nothing like that. Purely just want to give the kid a break. He's played a lot of football, and I just want to make sure that he's fully rested, recuperated and ready for the game against Brentford at the weekend. So I don't think his confidence will take a knock. I know a lot of people are on his back, but we have to accept it from Darwin. This is what makes Darwin Darwin. We'll have the magic crazy moments, the glorious goals, and some frustrating times as well. But we still love the kid, and I still back him 100%. So in attack, as you can see, Diogo Jota on the left for me, Harvey Elliott on the right, and I think Cody Gakpo could do with the minutes to get back into hopefully a scoring rhythm, but more importantly, a match rhythm ahead of a busy festive period in the Premier League. So just to confirm, my team is Caoimhín Kelleher in goal, Joe Gomez at right back, Luke Chambers at left back with Jarrell Kwanzaa and Joel Matip in the centre back positions, Endo, McAllister and Gravenberch in midfield, with Harvey Elliott, Cody Gakpo and Diogo Jota up top. Hopefully you guys agree with my team selection, but if you don't, again, let us know in the comments section below. We really do appreciate all your support here on the channel, and we hope that you will join us for the watch along. It's usually fun times in the Europa League, and as I said, we will be live an hour beforehand. We'll have a full match day programme for you as well. Post-match analysis and the match reaction, player ratings video and everything else you can come to expect here on Anfield Agenda on a match day. So my friends, it's over to you now. I will leave you be, enjoy your evening, and don't forget to come and join us for any of the live shows as well at 8:30 most nights right here. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.